Hello, EnteiTainment here. My name is Daniel, welcoming you to another Showdown suggestion video where I am taking your teams from the comment sections of these videos and bringing them into whatever tier you deem worthy. So if you guys want to leave me a team, we are all set up for the next one. The next one's going to be a serious one, but if you want to leave a suggestion for a non-serious team such as this one, or just any team at all, please feel free to, and I will certainly pick it up and will feature it in the upcoming weeks. I missed the upload for this on Tuesday and have been missing like all of my uploads in general, so hopefully I can bring you at least this one piece of content, if not more, today, since a CSL video will not be coming out due to the fact that I am not going into playoffs and there is nothing for me to do. So I will hopefully have this upload out today soon, and then maybe I'll upload a video about like the CSL and the drafting process, or an upload about what I'm excited about for Pokemon Sun and Moon. So I don't know, there's a lot of different things I could do, so definitely just watch out for it. I can't make any promises, but hopefully, because I feel bad that I'm not making as much content for you guys, so I'm hoping to upload a lot of content this weekend. However, I will also quickly say Syracuse, the men's and women's basketball team, are in the Final Four, so it is getting pretty lit around here on campus. So I apologize if I do not pull through on these promises, because if like both of the teams somehow make it, campus is going to be destroyed. So even if they don't make it, campus is probably still going to be destroyed. So I don't know what's going to happen, but I really hope that I can get some more videos out for you guys. Anyways, we are here today with a team courtesy of Drew, aka Marionett, who you might know from the CSL. He does the recap videos, or he used to, until we just stopped doing them. So he suggested this kind of fun weather team with a Specs Victory Bell, a Scarfed Solar Powered Heliolisk, Mega Charizard Y, Tyranitar, a Rocky Helmet Garchomp, and a Serene Grace Jirachi. So it's kind of a weird sun and sand team, although I don't really know if I even have anything that benefits from the sand, TBH, but it's gonna be weird. I think something is being suspected, so we're probably down at the bottom of the ladder, and I already need to reconnect. That's my bad. Let me try that again. I think we're down low, so we might actually be able to, that's the upcoming team. We might actually be able to get some freaking wins down here. Yeah, so I don't know what this guy's doing, but he has a Moltres. So we do have Hazard on this team. He's probably gonna lead with his good old Mew, I assume. Wow, Solar Power Hyper Voice is actually pretty terrifying. And we have the Specs Victory Bell. Okay, so we might actually be able to make this work. So let's just lead with Garchomp and try to set up our rocks, because this team is pretty weak to rocks. I was sort of expecting the Mew lead, but hopefully he doesn't have Ice Beam. He's probably going for rocks, which I actually can't get rid of, which is terrible on a Charizard team, but he actually opts for the Dragon Pulse, which is very strange. But we can just click Earthquake here, or I can go into Tyranitar, Special Tyranitar. I think, well, does he actually not have hazards? If he's going for Dragon Pulse, maybe he just doesn't have hazards. We're gonna go for Earthquake, see how much it does. It does not do too much, but we can just go for it again as we drop to his next. Actually opts for the Dazzling Gleam that time around, perhaps predicting the Tyranitar. So I guess this is just a special attacking Mew. Maybe doesn't have rocks. He probably has Psyshock or Psychic, and then, man, I do not know what his other move would be. But we're gonna go probably into Tyranitar, because I don't think I have much of another option. Maybe he has Flamethrower or something weird. I could go into Charizard and just set up my Sun, because I can hit. Actually, yeah, I can hit like everything on his team besides the Moltres. So we're gonna go into this and just click a powerful Fire Blast and see if he tries to stay in. Charizard Y is an absolute menace. The amount of damage this thing outputs is obscene, assuming it connects, which now I'm gonna miss, but he actually has the Thunderbolt, as I do miss, which is pretty classic. So we're gonna Roost here, I think. Do we outspeed now? No. What the heck? What are these EVs? Hold on. What is happening here? I need to black out the screen because I'm showing you guys my draft. What is this? Okay, well, we're gonna roost, as he's probably gonna Thunderbolt again, and then we're gonna try to actually connect on this Fire Blast this time. Or I can roost again. I'm gonna get paralyzed, like you already know. So I think I should just click Fire Blast. As he now goes for Dark Pulse. Alright, so this guy is just making some next level plays. Maybe he was predicting Jirachi. He's just predicting everything. That was a very strange Mew, however. But actually, since we're a freaking Spadef Charizard for some reason, this thing is about to outspeed me, which is a little less than ideal. I mean, if he scarfs himself into... Is he even scarfed? I don't know. If he scarfs himself into a rock move, then that'll be fine. He actually reveals the Mega, so that's unfortunate for him. I guess he doesn't have any speed investment on his Mega Heracross, which I suppose is understandable. And we're just gonna have to see what happens to the rest of this team. It looks like Charizard is just gonna walk through this entire team as he sends out his Tyrantrum, assuming we outspeed this thing. Which we probably won't, but we're going to try to anyways. He actually decides to just DD in my face, so hopefully this kills, as it actually does not. He has Citrus Berry, and the Sunlight just faded, so this is all bad. Chlorophyll doubles my speed, right? So I think I need to save the Sun. So we're going to go, what are we going to sack here? Probably going to sack Heliolisk so we can get the Sun back, as he goes for an Ice Fang, which does obliterate my soul. But now we can go into Charizard and get the Sun back up and just sort of sack here. I can go for a Will-O-Wisp in case he decides to DD for some reason, as we actually live a Crunch. I'm not sure why he's going for Crunch and not a Rock move, but I guess he doesn't have one. He goes for an Ice Fang and unfortunately misses, so never mind. We did not even need the, the Victory Bell. We're just going to roost again, since he is outspeeding me, and we managed to actually live that. So Charizard, bulky Charizard coming up huge. We don't have, oh, we are max HP, yeah, okay. Bulky Charizard coming up absolutely massive. And yeah, it looks like this is going to be the end of the game here. It's going to be hard for this thing to kill me, but it's also going to be hard for me to kill it. So I guess we're just Fire Blasting, see how much it does. As it does almost enough. Another Citrus Berry user, and he goes for the Air Slash. This team is next level, so we're just gonna click Fire Blast repeatedly. I love being down here. You see such weird stuff down here, at like the bottom of the ladder. It's insane. So we'll see what other fodder he sends out. This has not been a very exciting game. It's basically just been win with Charizard Y. So in the meantime, I guess I can talk about my draft, or the drafting process, or I don't even know if I should talk about that because I don't want to give anything away. But like I said, I franchised, or I mentioned this in a previous video, but I franchised Greninja just because Greninja was a lot of fun. I thought it's very versatile on both. What are you doing? It's very versatile on both the physical and special side. Honestly, its move pool is more diverse physically, which I'm not sure if many people know that. It's just no one really uses, well, no one uses Greninja at all, so people aren't often aware of that, but his physical move pool is quite diverse. He has one of the only special priority moves in the game, and I think the only multi-hitting priority move in Water Shuriken, so that's also fun. And in combination with Torrent, that can be pretty terrifying if you can get a lot of hits in a row. So, but I don't just love Greninja for his Water Shuriken. He's a very cool Pokemon in general, and that is why I franchised him. But sort of the idea I was having for this draft is going for more bulk, because with my last draft, I didn't have a lot of counters. I think for something to be a true counter, it needs to have self-recovery moves like Recover or Synthesis or Morning Sun and stuff like that, or Roost or whatever it is. And I think there are only like 2 things on my team that got recovery moves, being Celebi and Gourgeist, and they tend to be weak to all of the same stuff. So it wasn't the most convenient. So this time around, I'm gonna be trying to pick up a couple Pokemon that can actually learn recovery moves, because I think that'll help me in the long run and will be able to make my team like survive longer, which is always nice when you're trying to win games. So that was definitely part of my thought process, but let's talk about this team instead. A definitely more menacing team than the last one we saw. He does have Infernape. It doesn't look like he has hazard removal, unless he has a Defog Togekiss, which I suppose is possible. But we're just going to lead with Garchomp, assuming he leads with his Bronzong. I actually can't hit the Bronzong unless it's heat proof, which it's like probably not. What is going on today? Pick your damn lead. This guy forfeits. Alright, and we do get 50 points for that. We were at the bottom of the ladder, so that explains that. He actually ends up leading with the Crawdont. So this is terrifying. We're just going to EQ this, because if he starts Dragon Dancing and stuff, we are definitely not about that life. Yeah, he goes for the Swords Dance, but... Actually, can he kill me? Probably. Should I endure? I don't want to die. Oh wait, I'm faster. Never mind. Okay, we're just gonna Earthquake. I almost thought about that way too hard. We do outspeed the Crawdont. I don't even know what is more scary to me. A Swords Dancing Crawdont or a freaking Dragon Dance Crawdont. I really don't know. But I think we're gonna go for rocks here. I could click Dragon Claw predicting like a sub, but that doesn't seem particularly worth. So we're gonna set up our rocks, and then I could save this for fodder and go into Jirachi, because I don't think he can kill with HP Fire. Could go into T-Tar as well. I don't have Ice Punch, but that's fine. We'll go into Jirachi. We'll save Garchomp for fodder later, as actually he reveals the Earthquake, which is quite interesting. I think I should just Iron Head. Could Fire Punch though. I guess we'll Fire Punch if he goes into Bronzong or something. He actually opts to go into his Infernape, so that is cool. And now I think we will sack Garchomp, let him take some Rocky Helmet damage, unless he goes for hazards, which is possible. It doesn't look like he... Nope, he has the Bronzong. I'd be surprised if this Infernape goes for hazards right here. He could set up, which would be terrifying actually. Infernape can blaze through this entire team. So that's scary. The only thing that will outspeed this is like if he's Swords Dance with Mach Punch, the only thing that can stop that is Victory Bell, because that'll be the only thing that's faster and will survive a Mach Punch. So that's terrifying. Actually, I guess Charizard, I don't know. We'll see. Hopefully he doesn't do it. I'm scared. I do not want a +2 Infernape on the field if I can avoid it. I know all too well how terrifying a +2 Infernape can be. We are not getting Infernape for next season. Very sad. He reveals the Gunk Shot, so that was an interesting prediction. I guess he knew I wasn't staying in. But we are faster with Heliolisk, because we are Scarfed as well, which I forgot about. So, does he have Gunk Shot is the question. Also, is he choiced is the further question. I don't know. These are interesting questions. We're going to go into Charizard and just Fire Blast something, honestly, because I think that'll be fine, unless he like Stone Edges me here. He goes for a Gunk Shot and gets the poison, so that is not okay, but we almost kill him. That is insane. That is insane power. Do I have any special attack investment? Oh my god. What is this Charizard? Why? Why am I Spadef? I don't know. This is like a stall breaker Charizard. Not how you use Charizard. Maybe he'll miss the Gunk Shot. I guess he is choiced. So we can go into Jirachi and then he can't switch out because rocks are a thing. So he chooses to switch out anyways, which is curious. And goes into his Umbreon. Just did not take that very well. So I can Roost here, or I can just Fire Blast again. I'm going to try to Fire Blast again. Hopefully I connect. Although he like 100% has Protect. So I guess we're going for Roost. He did not go for protect. I went for wish. Oh, that's lame. Well, I guess we'll roost again, because he's probably protecting this time, hopefully. If my prediction can be correct this time. Watch him not do it. I'm gonna be peeved. I'm gonna be peeved. He didn't do it. He's a god. He's a god. Is he gonna do it now? Watch him protect this time. Ready? Oh, he didn't protect. Is he actually running an Umbreon without protect? That's madness. Goes for a curse. Chill. What are you doing? Charizard is getting beat up right now. But I think I just need to... Well, I mean, I can go into... No, I can't go into Jirachi. I can go into Tyranitar. Probably can't hit Tyranitar. We're going to go into T-Tar and save our Charizard for later since we want that Sun. He's going to keep going for Curse. I wonder what his other move is. If he's actually not running Protect, I really have no idea. Oh, I forgot I was a not very good Tyranitar. I guess we're going for Ice Beam on this thing, which does hella damage, as he reveals his last move to be Toxic. What the heck is wrong with you? Actually, I will... Will I kill him? Yeah, because he doesn't have Protect. So he will go down, since he can't guarantee he gets this. Yeah, there you go. Boom, burn damage. That's what's up. Goes into the Bronzong. That's weird. We're gonna Dark Pulse. It's probably not gonna kill, and we're probably gonna die a Gyro Ball, but you know. What are you doing? Oh, right. The wish. True. So, Calm Mind Bronzong. We're gonna get hit by a Flash Cannon, but there's not a whole lot you can do about that. That did no damage. Am I Assault Vest? No? What? You're frail. Just gonna go for it again here, as hopefully he doesn't reveal like weird recovery moves. He goes for Calm Mind. Brah. What you doing, boy? What are you doing? I guess we're going into Jirachi and clicking. Well, then he gets another free switch into Infernape, and I don't really want that. So actually, well, you know what? Then I can just sack, go into Charizard, and then sweep with Victory Bell. Yep, that's the plan. Okay, we're gonna Fire Punch here, and then he should stay in. Wow, is he heat proof? Goes for a Psyshock, which does no damage, and we can take him out the following turn. Oh, his Infernape is actually dead to rocks, which I forgot about. So he cannot go into Infernape here, I believe, unless I am vastly misunderstanding rocks. Okay, yeah, he's dead. Maybe he didn't realize that either. So that should be pretty much GG. It looks like Jirachi can finish off this game, as Togekiss does take that, but we are Serene Grace, so you can have a seat. And we will Iron Head once again. And then the Sceptile will come in. We saw Earthquake do like 48% last time. So we will not die unless he crits. Even if he crits, we will not die. I cannot Thunder Wave. I was going to say I can Thunder Wave, but don't want to give him that boost. So we're just going to Fire Punch as he goes for the Earthquake. And then we do get the burn. Yes, Serene Grace. Yes, so we can Wish here and try to pass into Charizard maybe. Yeah, Victory Bell and Heliolisk have not hit the field yet, which is depressing since we're probably going to be heading into our last game coming up. Maybe they'll be able to show their power. I really don't understand this team at all. I'm not sure why I'm supposed to have Charizard. I'm not sure why I'm Special Tyranitar. I'm not sure why Jirachi has Wish on it. There's like very few things I understand about this team, but for some reason it is getting us wins. Probably because we're at the bottom of the ladder. So we're just going to Iron Head again. I guess Iron Head is actually better than Fire Punch because they're both neutral. Yeah, never mind. But we do take them out and we'll give them the GG. Never mind. So we will get our last game with the Drew team, unless it's a very fast one. Looks like a Sticky Web team, which is very, very bad, because I cannot prevent that from happening. So, yeah, that's no bueno. Doesn't look like he has hazard removal though, so I guess we're just going to be exchanging. Oh, never mind. Okay, we're gonna go for rocks as he probably toxics me, and then we're gonna go for the, what are we going for here? How am I gonna kill this thing? My whole team is special besides this and Jirachi. Oh my lord. He's gonna protect, right? Okay, he shouldn't be able to touch Jirachi. He won't be running like dual status. He goes for a seismic toss. We can go for a thunder wave here, I believe. I don't think he'd stay in. Hopefully he doesn't go into Gliscor. I'm kind of expecting like Gengar or Charizard, as he does go into the Gengar, so we will T-Wave that. And we don't have Psychic Stab, so we actually won't be able to kill this thing, I assume. I can try to flinch him, but I don't know if that's worth like sacking Jirachi, because Jirachi actually does... well, now that he knows I have Thunder Wave, he's not going to be like switching in his Charizard, so... I don't know. I guess T-Tar is probably my safest play, as hopefully he doesn't go for something weird like Will-O-Wisp or something. He does get fully paralyzed, which is good. And now he won't go into Chansey, because he'll be expecting special Tyranitar. I'll probably go into Gliscor, but I don't think I want to Ice Beam. He might just not save this Gengar, so we're just going to Dark Pulse and see if he now goes into Chansey, in which case I'll be going into my Jirachi and probably T-Waving something else. He goes into the Zard. I wonder if this is X. I mean, can I kill? I don't know. We're going to try to kill this thing and live a Solar Beam. We definitely cannot live that, so there goes that. But now he doesn't have a really, well, will he try to go into Gliscor? That's the question. We're just going to try to Hyper Voice as he just decides to sack his Charizard. And, oh yeah, we do get the Solar Power because he was Charizard Y. Not bad at all. He now goes into Gliscor. I kind of want to see how much this does, honestly. That does, wow, it's pretty good damage. He does go for the Earthquake, so we do lose our Heliolisk, but Heliolisk like wasn't doing much anyways. Chansey completely walls Heliolisk, and there's this thing too, so I think we are going into Victory Bell? Can I Sludge Ball my way to victory? No, because Chansey. Oh, I need to keep my physical attackers around because Chansey is some scary stuff. How many, I need to turn this off because I don't know how many turns of Sun are left right now. 2, so 1 more. So probably shouldn't go into Victory Bell. But I don't want to, I can go into this and not Mega and then Mega next turn. Okay, I'll do that. I won't Mega this time because that'll just be a waste. I can go for Fire Blast, and we'll see if he goes for Protect or something. And then I can Mega and maybe burn the Chansey. I don't know. We'll see what happens here. I'm not sure if he'll stay in. I feel like every Gliscor ever has Protect on it, but we just saw an Umbreon without Protect, so I guess I just don't know anything anymore. Okay, he does go for the Protect, but we do not Mega. And now... he's not Poison Heal. He just forfeits. Yes. Yes. Beautiful. Wonderful match. Let's find another one because I'm in a good mood. And I feel like I shouldn't have done it. Look at this team. Look at this. Look at this basic OU team. Oh my lord. Well, we're gonna try to leave with Heliolisk because we can like dent everything on this team, including you. I am faster. Am I about to make this like turn 1 prediction? He'll be expecting, I don't know about this. If he goes into Drill, we can go into Garchomp. If he goes into Hippo, we can go into Charizard. Yeah, never mind, we're not predicting this. He does go into the Hippo, but he can set up his rocks, which is fine because I'm going to be going into Charizard here. Hopefully he doesn't Stone Edge, and we can just... actually, Heatran's gonna be an issue. Wow, this team like hard counters mine. Jesus. How do we even win this game? Heatran needs to die immediately. We do get the Charizard in, and we're just gonna Mega and try to Solar Beam, as he does just go into his Heatran. This is gonna be a very annoying game. Well, there's like a 0% chance we win this game, especially because I have no hazard control on this team. Drew, you freaking idiot. So, oh my god, my T-Tar sucks. We actually can't even hit the Heatran. Beautiful. Well, I guess we went into Garchomp. Yeah, so we like 3,000,000% lost this game, but it was a nice attempt, I guess. We're gonna go for... We just have to hope he stays in for some reason. We have to go for Earthquake. Nope. He goes into a Pharaoh. That surprises me. I thought he would go into his Zard. But we'll go for Rocks here, I guess. He doesn't want to send in his Charizard. If we can get any chip damage on the Heatran, that will be helpful. Oh my lord. Alright, we're gonna have to go into Jirachi. Heatran is such a problem with his team. Heatran is so bad. Especially because he has a switch into Garchomp. Oh my lord. So he's probably expecting Fire Punch. So we're gonna try a T-Wave. Nope, I'm not expecting Fire Punch. Alright, cool. He always underwaves me! How rude is that? Well, we'll Fire Punch him this time, as he does choose to stay in. That does a pretty good amount. And he is fully paralyzed, so that's good. Will he try to go into Heatran? I don't know. Probably. Do it! Go into Heatran. Please. Please let me paralyze your Heatran. Yes! Hippo. No. That's not Heatran. How do I... What does Victory Bell have? Nothing on this team kills Heatran except for Garchomp. Literally. Unless I can get a Focus Blast, which you already know I can't. Oh my god. Alright. We need to... What do we even do, man? How do we even win? I don't know if we can. I'm like pretty convinced we can. We're gonna go into Charizard and just like roost, I guess, as he does Stone Edge. So now this is just, I mean, Charizard wasn't doing anything in that game anyways, really, so that doesn't even matter. So we're gonna go into Victory Bell and proceed to be walled by Heatran, but you know, that's what's up. We're getting that chip damage. Only the chippiest. Oh my god, and he has leftovers. That was Specs as well. So I guess we're sacking, so we have more turns of... Yep. We're sacking. No. Okay, we're sacking Jirachi, so that we can go into the freaking more crits, good lord. So we can go into the Heliolisk and try to connect a Focus Blast. Hopefully he stays in. Please stay in, because if he stays in and loses this thing, we can win with Victory Bell. Since that charge will be down at half, and we can just kill his whole team. So please, for the love of everything, please, I'm begging you, please stay in. There is nothing I want more than for you to stay in. No. No. Come on, man. This is garbage. Please connect. Please connect. Please, one time. One time connect on this Ferrothorn. Unless you want to die to a Gyro Ball. Thank God. Okay, so we do kill the Ferrothorn. The Sunlight has faded, so we lost our special attack buff, but that's fine. He doesn't know I'm Scarfed. At least I don't think he does. Hopefully he doesn't know I'm Scarfed. I have very limited switch-ins, though, with all these hazards up. At least I won't be taking any more solar power damage, unless he has a Charizard Y as well. Oh, this game. I guess it's possible. It just all hinges on Heatran dying. If Heatran can't die, then we cannot win. So this is going to be an interesting match, honestly. My lack of hazard control, as well as having a special Tyranitar, have really hindered me. But we're hanging in there. Maybe he'll time stall. Who knows? That'd be great. He goes into Hippo. Oh wait, I can't set up the sun anymore. Ah, crap. Okay, well we need Heliolisk, so we're gonna go into Garchomp and just like let him die. Oh wow, we take that really well actually. So let's... Should we Earthquake here? Would he want a Charizard? That'd be really weird. I guess I have to play assuming he'll do weird stuff. No, he just stays in with his Hippo and we'll EQ again. And we'll just EQ here for like more damage than Dragon Claw. If he goes into Charizard here, I'm gonna lose my mind. But I don't think he'll do that. That would be weird. Okay, so we get like 2% more damage as Garchomp goes down. And yeah, we are screwed, huh? Alright, we have to go into this and hope that Ice Beam somehow kills this Hippowdon, which there's like no chance of, but we can all pray together. Watch him go into Keldeo, like predicting this. Is this supposed to be Thunderwave or Thunderbolt? That's my question. That does no damage as he goes for these Slack Offs, so we can try to freeze him. That's going to be the play to make. We got to freeze this Hippowdon. Watch him go into Keldeo. Well, if I had known... Yeah, you're pretty cool, huh? No freeze. And this thing is just going to kill my whole team, so we have to try to Thunderwave him. As he goes for the Secret Sword. Gets another crit. What is going on with these crits? So we need to go into this. Such hazard. Such hazard. And then we need to go into Heliolisk, predicting him to go into Heatran. Assuming he's Specs and can't kill me. He didn't do it. He 100% did not do it. Just has zero fear at all. Alright, cool. Whatever you say, man. That was a disgusting match. I wonder if that would have killed from whatever I was at, 40 something. He's gonna go into Heatran now because he's gonna be that guy. That was a rough last match, but thank you, Drew, for the garbage team. We managed to get a couple wins with it somehow, so that was good. And yeah, thank you guys very much for watching. I'm sorry about the lack of uploads, but hopefully this makes up for it. And I hope you enjoyed. Leave a like if you did or dislike if you didn't, and feel free to let me know why either way down in the comment section. You can also leave any questions or concerns down there, and I'll be sure to get back to you as soon as possible. And as always, enjoy the rest of your day. This has been Daniel, and EnteiTainment out. Anything from anyone but me. Not surprised. Amphy, how are you feeling? Paloo, 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 paloo. Ah! Well, thank God. It worked. We accomplished something. Wow, it is bright in here now.